morning friends. So this is Karthik Mandani and today I'm going to do my lab experiment number 5. So this is the aim of the experiment to perform all the subqueries and correlated subqueries. So in this all the instruction given in the lab exercise to retrieve the name of the student who enrolled for the courses. So initially we made a table and we performed few queries and subqueries. We used some different clauses, where-by clause and group-by clause to complete a task. Now this is experiment number 5. We have to perform all the instruction given in the experiment. So this is my spool file. Yeah, this is my spool file, and so here's the queries given in the spool file. So I'll explain you line by wise. So yeah. So my first instruction is retrieve the name of the students who enrolled for a course. So any student who has been enrolled for a course has to be displayed. So the simple logic is that we will select the first name from the inquiry where clause, where inquiry number in. Now this is select subquery. We use select inquiry number from enrollment. So any person who has done any inquiry for enrollment has been enrolled for the course, so we'll use that logic and write the particular query. Now the second is display the details of the inquiry made between 1st Jan to 1st December. So students, so we will select star means all the students from inquiry, the table name, the inquiry date. Now the between is a keyword, 01 Jan 14 and 01 December 14. So this is the format of the date. We have to write the date format in this pattern only. So between using the between keyword, all the name of the students and the particular thing will be given. So now the third instruction is display the name of the people enrolled for Java. Now to display the name of the people who have been enrolled for Java. So for this my query will be select the first name of the students from inquiries. So the students is the table name, their course code. Now the course code is equals to, now this is the subquery, select course code. Now the column name from course, the table name, where course name equals to Java. So in inverted colons. So the particular Java course which the name course name Java, particular student who has been selected will be displayed. So Sachin, the first name is selected as Sachin, who has selected the course Java. Display the student. Now the next instruction is display the student name living in the city Bombay and studying the course name Oracle. So now I will select the first name from inquiry. Now where-by clause, city Bombay and is a keyword. So the particular person who is living in city Bombay and also studying the course. So the same thing, course code equals to, now the subquery starts from here. Select the course, select statement, then the course code from the course, the table name, where-by clause, where is to where, course name is equals to Oracle. So whoever is studying the Oracle and living in Bombay, the name will be displayed. I have selected that. So no those selected. So this means that no one has been studying Oracle and living in Bombay from Bombay. So now the next statement is display the name of the students who have same city, who having same city same as Raja. So particular student Raja who is having same city. So how many students are having that particular city? So for this we will select the first name from inquiry, the course table name, then we have created by en1, where now we will use an exist clause. So we will use exist and inside it we will write the subquery. Select en2.city as we have given the abbreviation en2.city from, then the table name en2, where en2.f name equal Raja and en1.city is equal. So any other employee having same city, so the city of Raja is in en1 and any other employee who is having the same city is being in en2. So the same city of Raja and other employee will be compared with this statement and the first name as Raja. So we have given Raja city with the E input. So this was the logic for particular query number 5. Now the query number 6, name the students who inquired all the course use exist. So we have to name the students who have acquired all the course, who have registered for all the courses. So select first one of inquiry where it exists. Now this is a sub query. Select course code from inquiry where course code in, then the particular we link it with the particular table. Select course code from inquiry. So all the students who have enrolled in all the course will be displayed. So this is the exist clause. So yeah. So the last query is display the name of the students with their city as CBE Coimbatore and course Java and batch code as 101. So here we will use the same concept. Select first name from inquiry where city is equal to, so where clause where city is equal to Coimbatore, and so we want the course code also we do the same, and course code equal to, now this is the select course code from batch. So batch is the another table. So from that table we are linking to the other table. So course code from Java where batch code is equal to 101. So from that particular batch code we are getting a batch code from that particular table. So we will compare it, that the person who is having the course code 101 and living in CBE. So we see that no particular person is there. So whenever we enter this query, we will see no particular entries are as per selected here. So this was my experiment number 8 relating subqueries and correlated subqueries. So here we link different tables having different information. We link it with the where clause and in clause and exist clause and as clause. So we have used all these keywords, and the particular experiment number 5 is shown. Thank you.